EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over.
To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. This one broken out. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down, Eagles.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His sixth touchdown now for the season. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of On first down, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
A gain on the play of
A big
yards.
play for Minnesota.
And the Vikings
That goes for
first
58.
down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready?
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game from Aaron Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd down and 3.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready, ready. 19 Tiger, 19. Ready.
Hamler trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here's McCarthy. No chance at all. He'll go down. Jalen Carter gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. He'll try to run for it.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal.
a 23-yard attempt.
Riker's kick is good. And the Vikings are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
He does a nice job of handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Jahan Dotson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Anyone else? Yanni. Tiger Hornet.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd
from the shotgun. It's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 6-3 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. Jonathan Grenard. He gets the sack here, so make it 3 plays for this offense and 3 sacks. This returnable from inside is on 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 47-yard line.
Okay, ready? 60 back. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40.
That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. That's Goddard in motion. They'll run. It's Barkley. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
He's brought down.
A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the play. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short.
Gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Rolling to the left. To the pylon. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles move out in front, 13-3.
Vikings 3.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds just What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here we go. 60 bicep.
Here's Joe. And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis. After this, they'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That'll set up the screen for Chandler. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Justin Jefferson.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Hurts working in the pistol. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18, 72, Cup 19, Cup Dragon 60. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hockenson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
24 yards. And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Gain of 20 more
That is a gain of 20, And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. This one caught just past the pylon. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Trimmer. 63.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. It's a gain of 34. Hurts to the air on first down. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A second down throw for Hurts. Forced to his right. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Third and long for Hurts. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Very good kickoff. returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I got to bring it to you, coward, then it's gonna be quick. Oh, you made this
Second Pirates, second Pirates. Ready?
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5. Now a give to Barkley, running right, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Ivan Pace from his linebacker spot to make the stop.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Third and short, Hurts will throw. He's got this one complete to Goddard. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the 35, here's second and 2.
35-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's a gain of a
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Hurts now on third and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Now Hurts on fourth down. On the run to the right. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
On the set. 15, right here. Let's go. 19, Tiger. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Vikings. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
13 yards.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Count 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Check out.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Set. Warrior 70, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Street, street. Go.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. And he is out of bounds, marking at the 25. It is a gain of 17 by about the length of the football. They've got the first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's a throw under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jalen Carter in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go, set. 19, 19, 18, Buffalo 18.
On second down, here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
Now second and
So
goal.
it'll be second and goal when we
18-yard
return.
line.
We are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Warrior 70, Cowboy 80.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal.
Cougar 19, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hunt.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. They're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
On play action, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play with Hurts and Brown.
First down,
Pickup of 46 yards. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. And he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Out to his right. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Jordan Davis. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 49-yard line.
79 Bronco. Luka 19. 79.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Ready. Come 19. Come 19. 65. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And he's into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Will Riker down on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings are able to edge a bit closer. Touchdown as he kicks this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Yeah. Inside the 25. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
48, Vikings 17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
They run it once more with Jones. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth.